Hey, Seder Nation, what a weekend we just had. Obviously, it was great seeing so many of you there. I think our support was felt certainly by everybody in that stadium, including Boston College. Very different than 6 years ago when we went down there last time and really did not do a whole lot. I think this time, in many aspects, we were the better team, right? I think we played more disciplined. We averaged over 7 yards a play. They averaged around 5 a play, and we were able to stop them in the second half and do some things on defense and keep the offense rolling. And just thought we did a really good job overall. Again, I remember last time being there and that game being way out of hand and still turning around and seeing so much purple in the stands. This one was evident not only to people in the stands, but people all over the country. So, congratulations to you and on showcasing that support for your Crusaders. And we cannot thank you enough for everything you did. During the game, obviously, we just couldn't slow them down in the first half, but I thought the second half we made some adjustments, did a great job. Lightning hit. You don't think a lot about it, but when you're in those lightning delays and you're the away team, it's certainly a challenge. You don't have your space, you don't have your locker room, you don't have your indoor, you don't have your nutrition table, you don't have really anything in there other than a locker room and whatever you brought with you. So, it really is a different setup, but I thought our guys handled it very well. Everybody, it was all hands on deck. Kit Hughes and Nick Smith getting us updates with Jordan Smith, and then heading over to Nick Perrin helping change the batteries in the headsets, knowing didn't want them to run out before, we got back out there. Alicia working on our guys, the doctors giving IVs and doing whatever they had to do. Because in theory, you played the whole game except for the final minute 58. And now all of a sudden, you shut it down for 2.5 hours and then go back out and finish. And we certainly, won the break. We certainly were more prepared when we stepped foot on that field. And first play, we had the right play selection and, in theory, score a touchdown that just comes off the board because we're about an inch out of bounds. So hopefully this provides a pretty, another good story in this HCBC rivalry. And I think this is the game that we lost, on the scoreboard, but probably more than anything, I think we're the better team that day and certainly the better fan base and certainly the better support. So thank you all for that. Coming up this week, we have Yale, and this is obviously a big test. Probably, I'd say a high percentage of these kids on this team had Holy Cross offers, certainly had BC offers, and probably even had other major Power 5 offers. So this is a team that will be very good. They're the reigning Ivy League champ. They have the Ivy League Offensive Player of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, and a quarterback that is phenomenal. There's very, very few weak spots on this team, and this is going to take every single thing we got. We got to recover here too. That was a physical game. It was a tough game. But I thought our guys did a really good job recovering on Sunday and Monday. But now when we get out there on Tuesday, we got to put our foot on the gas. We got to be able to go. So hopefully we have a chance to see a whole bunch of you down in New Haven. Again, we feel that support. It's important that you understand that, and we need a whole lot of it. So obviously a disappointing finish last week, but we turned the page on that on Sunday, and we're excited to get back out here and do this thing again. So again, thank you for all your support. Hopefully we'll get a chance to make you proud again here this weekend and see you back here early next week after a victory.